Salisbury today to try and get some images of the cathedral there. I went to a party in a hotel in Salisbury the other day, and they had a beautiful view of the cathedral in their back garden. So I don't feel I can really go and ask them if I can use their garden. So I'm going to go up there and try and find a viewpoint of it in that same sort of area. I don't want to go into the town because it would just be surrounded by buildings. So yeah, we'll go up there and see if we can find somewhere. I've just found this footpath that runs up by a mill. Always get embarrassed talking in front of people. You feel such an idiot. But yeah, you can see we've got the view of the cathedral there. Can you just see that in the distance? So I'm going to walk up here and see if we can find a nice clear view of the cathedral. I was told by someone that Constable actually used this exact location here and this view for one of his famous paintings. So if anybody knows which painting that was, please let me know. Yeah, I've just come up against this little cutout, and you see the cathedral in the distance. Only trouble is there's some scaffolding up there with some, I think it's scaffolding, but yeah, probably won't make a lot of difference, probably won't see it too much. So yeah, I think I've got a nice clear view of it, so yeah, we'll give it a go, I think. I'm going to be using a ND6 filter on there to slow my shutter speed down. It's not a very bright day, so that should work perfectly. But let's give it a go, see what happens. Okay, so I'll just run through with you the equipment I'm using and the camera settings. It's a Nikon D700, and for this particular composition I'm using a 70 to 210 lens because the cathedral's a fair way away, so I want to draw it in and I don't want all that foreground. As far as the camera settings go, white balance I think I was using cloudy on this particular day, but I will change that between cloudy and sunny, and sometimes I'll use automatic. Now I always take my images in aperture priority because the only thing I'm interested in is the shutter speed. So I will use the aperture to get the shutter speed that I want. I never look at it in the camera to see what it is. I always listen to when the shutter opens and when it closes, and is it giving me the right timing to capture the image. If it's too slow, obviously you would make the aperture larger. There isn't a right and a wrong with this. Obviously you need the time to move the camera around, but as far as a longer exposure goes, it's really sort of trying it and just seeing the sort of image it produces. But trust me, they'll all look absolutely wonderful on the back of the camera, but when you get them home on the computer, you'll find a big majority of them are trash, I'm afraid. But yeah, you just have to keep trying different things, different movements, until you get something that works for you. It's been a good day down by Old Mill in Salisbury. I hope I got a few images. Get back and have a look at them on the computer. So back at home now, and I've been looking all through the images that I took of Salisbury Cathedral the other day, and there were actually over 500 that I shot. Out of those I've picked 2, which I thought could justify sort of as keepers. So that'll give you some idea of the throwaway rate that you have with ICM, but unfortunately that is the nature of the beast. I might go back there another time and take some more images of the composition that Constable did in his painting. If I do, I'll make a video of it and let you guys see it. This has actually been the first in-field video I've made. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it hasn't been too rubbish, but please let me know your comments below. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, as it would really help me out, and hit that notification bell to see future videos. So this is John Dexter saying bye for now.